Let's do this, man. Lord Lance featuring Nokz. Maverick visuals.
Fucking 2 junkie cunts talking shit in the fucking cemetery. Fuck. Aye.
We got a diss track?
Hey cunt, don't duck my DM. Gasoline, they get pumped when I see him.
Who's this about? That ain't a generic thing. You don't say things like that generically.
Hey cunt, don't duck.
Is that true?
Duck my DM. Gasoline, they get pumped when I see him.
Okay. I have love for Lord Lance. I have love for Nokz. I also have love for Enemy. Yeah? I'm in the middle. I take no one side. I'm just reacting to a track, okay?
I told Uso put it in cruise.
Fucking 2 junkie
Oh, okay. So that was them. Oh,
cunts talking shit in the fucking cemetery. Fuck. Aye. Hey cunt, don't duck my DM. Gasoline, they get pumped when I see him. These cunts wanna test my demons. Come, I knock you right out of your TN. No fucks when they come to the 4-3. Say you wanna fight everyone else but me. Hit kicked in a drop like an MD. Bitch with a capital B like a Bentley. They say we dogs and fuck my hood, and a big mistake. One day I'll catch you, bitch, and when I do your fucked, I'll bury you next to your mate. These cunts or snakes, when they see me out, they all smile and shake my hand. Scare little bums or talk that shit, cause they blow more air than a marching band. These rappers taking back what they said. Fuck that, I'm a G till I'm dead. Pull up in the German. What you gonna do when I pull up in the tank instead? Blow that top, what you...
my chest! Wait! Oh! Man said...
that shit cause they blow more air than a marching band. These rappers taking back what they said. Fuck that, I'm a G till I'm dead. Pull up in the German. What you gonna do when I pull up in the tank instead? Blow that top, what you...
I'm sorry, but that's hard. That's so hard. I told you I'm in the middle, but that's hard. Oh no. That's tough. Man said pull up in a German. What if I pull up in a tank instead? That's
till I'm dead. Pull up in the German. What you gonna do when I pull up in the tank instead? Blow that top, what your foreskin's drop. 4301 to the fucking day dot. Heard your girl been around my block and the boys ringed her out like a dirty wet mop. How was the come down when you found out that you fucked now? Times run out like a countdown. Dead man walking when you come to my town. Love it when your girl gets down to my sound.
I like how Lord Lance has run this though, cause I always imagine him on the lighter vibes, like with what the West normally do. So the fact that he switched it up and has done this, I'm impressed.
See, the serial beef ain't a thing. Whether in the street, the cage or the ring. Give me that time and place and I'll be there. Now who wants smoke with a 43 king? So put it in cruise.
Nokz, I'm sure I said this, yeah, when we did the Walk and Talk Part 4 with Nerve, yeah. I'm sure I said something along the lines of if Nokz diss tracks someone, it's actually peak. So now I'm already setting a very high bar in my head for Nokz. Just, it's the cadence.
I told you, so put it in cruise.
They just talk for the likes and views. My boys known for the stick and move. This life chose us, we don't pick and choose. Nah, them boys got nada when they see us pop out in twos. They know us and we don't know you. Stay off the tracks like let's go, bro. Out in twos. They know us and we don't know you. Stay off the tracks like let's go.
What's the subliminal missing part there?
They see us pop out in twos. They know us and we don't know you. Stay off the tracks like Let's go, let's go. Bro, I run through the shit, no warning. Tell me what I do, everything but call me. Outside, road out early morning. Them boys stayed in the house like Corey. We get to the money like Nemo. Fuck, they must have forgot like Dory. My side got stories of drilling ops. They put drill tracks on stories. Bro, I run through the got like Dory. My side got stories of drilling ops. They put drill tracks on stories. Bro, stuff forgot like Dory. My side got stories of drilling ops. They put drill tracks on stories. Bro, run through the crib like Dory. My side got stories of drilling ops. They put drill tracks on stories. Bro, run through the crib and loot. Bro, hop out the whip and shoot like back. Funny how the worst rapper always talk the most in the group. Like who is that?
No! No! Enemy, I actually like you. We've talked. We're on good terms. But I can't lie. I need to hear some sort of musical response. I'm not gonna keep saying it. I'll say it now for the last time. I have love for both sides of this, but I can't lie. I can't lie, boys. It's looking peak at the moment. It's looking peak at the moment.
Shoot like back. Funny how the worst rapper always talk the most in the group. Like who is that?
I told Uso put it in cruise.
Fucking two junkie cunts talking shit in the fucking cemetery.
Nah.
Hey, cunt, don't duck my DM. Gasoline, they get pumped when I see him. These cunts wanna test my demons. Come and knock you right out of your TN. No fucks when they come to the 4-3. Say you wanna fight everyone else but me. Hit kick the...
It's squashed. So why have they left the track up then?
They drop like an empty bitch with a capital B like a Bentley. They say we dogs and fuck my hood, and a big mistake. One day I'll catch you, bitch, and when I do your fucked, I'll bury you next to your mate. These cunts or snakes, when they see me out, they all smile and shake my hand. Scare little bums or talk that shit, cause they blow more air than a marching band. These rappers taking back what they said. Fuck that, I'm a G till I'm dead. Pull up in the German. What you gonna do when I pull up in the tank instead? Blow that top, watch your foreskins drop. 4-3-1 to the fucking day dot. Heard your girl been around my block, and the boys ringed her out like a dirty wet mop. How was the come down when you found out that you fucked now? Times run out like a countdown. Dead man walking when you come to my town. Love it when your girl gets down to my sound. See, this area beef ain't a thing. Whether in the street, the cage or the ring. Give me that time and place and I'll be there. Now who wants smoke with a 43 king?
So put it in cruise. They just talk for the likes and views. My boys known for the stick and move. This life chose us, we don't pick and choose. Nah, them boys got nada. When they see us pop out in twos, they know us and we don't know you. Stay off the tracks like let's go. Bro, I run through the shit, no warning. Tell me what I do, everything but call me. Outside, road out early morning. Them boys stayed in the house like Corey. We get to the money like Nemo. Fuck, they must have forgot like Dory. My side got stories of drilling ops. They put drill tracks on stories. Bro, run through the crib and loot. Bro, hop out the whip and shoot like back. Funny how the worst rapper always talk the most in the group. Like who is that? Who they really saying they better than? If you think you're sick, I'm the medicine. Rappers always talk like a veteran till I turn a rapper to a skeleton. Who's relevant? Bro, you missed your turn. Every time I spit, bro, I know it burns. We pull up like we hit the curve and release the dogs like Mr. Burns. Watch them words, they know that we do this properly. Posting boxing vids like Rocky, but his dog shot didn't even drop me. All cocky like, huh? Who in their team is competition? Name your top MC and Bruce, but I'll smash them all like it's demolition. A good Christian, but they know when it comes to the bars, every time it's vicious. They know Nokz don't get it twisted. He went from mate to a fucking victim, huh?
I told Uso put it in cruise. They just talk for the likes and views. My boys known for the stick and move. This life chose us, we don't pick and choose. Nah, them boys got nada. When they see us pop out in twos, they know us and we don't know you. Stay off the tracks like
I told Uso put it in cruise. They just talk for the likes and views. My boys known for the stick and move. This life chose us, we don't pick and choose. Nah, them boys got nada. When they see us pop out in twos, they know us and we don't know you. Stay off the tracks like let's go.
Yeah, this sounds very personal. Very personal. Like, sometimes people do things like this to Sometimes people do things like this to promote. It could be a boxing fight, it could be a project. It's normally when they drop merch. It's, you know what I mean? Chip from the UK, the fucking goat of it. Every time he had a project to drop, he would always cause controversy. Still does to this day. That seems very personal. I don't know Wagwan. Like, Nokz, Lord Lance, Enemy, hit me up and tell me Wagwan, innit? Car, I'm hearing a mix of responses in the chat. Some people are saying it's squash. Some people are like, no, it ain't. I don't know what Wagwan. Because this is personal. Now, if you take it down, fair enough. That tells me that it's squashed. If this is up any more than another day or so, this ain't squashed. And if so, I'm going to be sitting here until Enemy respond musically. Not no fuck you man on Instagram. I come from a world of once you are at it in music, you return with an at in music. Sometimes things don't warrant a whole track, so you can talk about it, like a lyric or an allegation or whatever. But if you have a whole track that is clearly sent for you, you respond with a whole track that is clearly sent for them. That's the world I come from. IG stories, you'll hear more on the topic. Okay, I'll look up. No, that some blog page has got some roundup video. It'll only be on Spotify. But if you've squashed it, why would you leave it up? Because now you're just hyping more people to fuel fire to the flame. But if you've squashed it, you wouldn't want fuel to the fire. It's coming down this week. See, I understand it takes time on Spotify to take it down. Brother, stop spamming. I understand that if it's on Spotify, Apple Music, etc., it takes time to come down. But YouTube, you can take it down like that. You can at least private it like that. So I don't know. Regardless, I told you, Nokz is a problem.